Doing this is Bob from Arcana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Leo. Before I get started, I want to tell you a couple things. Of course, you know at our shop, those who know me, know that we do all kinds of things. We do Reiki. We have two styles of Reiki that we do, crystal and regular Reiki, which I am a master in both and a certified teacher. Also, we bring you back to meet loved ones and stuff of this sort in the regression. We align your chakras, and we also do certain spells. This week, what we're doing, if anybody's interested in getting one, we're doing a spell to bring people back together. Now, someone asked me to do a spell for them like this, and I'm doing that now. But if you're interested in that, let me know. Our spells are very inexpensive, and we will send it to you so that you're able to use it. Now, we do use oils and stuff like this. Also, we sell all kinds of oils. So give me a call, 321-274-7442. If you're interested in some kind of spell, maybe a protection spell or a banishing spell, something of this sort, love spell, let us know and we'll be able to help you with that. So, now, with that being said, we want to get right to the reading for Leo. Okay, so, Leo, I do see a lot of things for you. I even have a card here for love for you because, yes, Leo did ask me about a reading for her, and I'm doing that as well. And I figured I would share that love card because I want to tell you there's a lot of opportunity for either improving a situation, a romantic situation that you might be in now, or a new one coming your way. So we have a lot of that, and I'll explain that all as we go along. I do see a few things. Like I see new beginnings are going to be there for you. You do have some problems, maybe even conflict in a financial way. Some of you also are struggling or trying to figure things out in that area. I also see some of you are under the influence of something where something heavy on you that you need to release yourself from. You need to forgive. Now, when I say forgive, I don't mean that you have to ever go to that particular person or whatever it might be again, but you forgive to relieve the pressure on your soul so you have happiness within. Because happiness, remember, is within. If you want to release demons, you've got to release them from yourself. So, that I do see for you. I see you have to make some choices as well. They're emotional choices, but you have to be careful on the choice you make. Now, you also have to set your heart free, so you're able to make decisions strong from your heart and your mind together. Think clearly in the way you want to go. If you're in a situation that is not too good for you, think about it. Is it worth revisiting, for instance, or is it not? You do have to, again, have forgiveness, but you have to be careful on your forgiveness. When I say forgiveness, I don't mean you forgive a situation that might bite you again. You're forgiving the situation so that you can relieve the pressure on your soul. As far as what happens outside, use caution. You need to definitely proceed with caution. You have to think clearly of the direction that you want to go in. I also see there might be some kind of possible travel for some of you Leos. That would be fine if you decide that. Be assertive in the decisions that you make. Be strong. Opportunity is coming for you, no doubt about it. It is here, and I do see good opportunity for you. Now, what I was telling you about the love, see, I have one card here that shows me that new love might be forming, or a love that you're in now may be improving. And then again, because I pull a few decks of cards so I get a thorough reading, and here I see romance again for you. If you can see that well enough, because there is a glare in here. I see romance there for you. And then, on top of all that, the card that I do see here is also forgiveness and love as well for you. So yes, in the love and the romance area, some of you are going to rekindle, and some of you are going to have to dissolve something, and something good is coming your way. So keep that in mind, because that is coming there for you soon. And you also have to be close to your guides and your angels. You have to be able to be close to whatever God that you pray to. That is tremendously important. And it doesn't matter who you pray to. It matters that you believe. Definitely believe. And you need to think carefully on all the decisions that you're going to make. Create an awareness around you. Be aware. Be aware. Listen to what people say. Listen to the signals so you're not hurt or bit on the behind. Listen carefully. See, the problem is a lot of times we talk and we hear, but we don't listen. You must listen. Now, Leo is a very strong sign. They got a lot of spunk. I understand that. They're usually very intelligent, and they like to observe other people make mistakes. That is a trait that Leo has. But remember, be a true Leo. Be a true Leo in this respect, like a lion. You're watching everything. You're understanding what's happening. You're sort of figuring out which way your prey is going, so it's best avenue of attack. Whatever it is, understand that. Be true. Sometimes what happens is we sort of slide down and we don't listen to the signs. Listen to the signs around you and you're going to be very successful. I do see a lot of good things here for you. I see right now there are some things that are heavy upon you, but they're going to be lifted if you allow them to lift. If you want them to lift, they will be. You have to believe it's going to happen and make them lift. Make them get out of your way, and they will. Now, again, I do see some travel for you. Here I'm looking for you. So, yes, you need to create a harmony for yourself. I'm going to show you this card. Let me get this card up here. See that card of the owl? If you can see it a little bit, I'll put it back here and you see it better. The owl is portrayed to be a very smart bird. And for all intents and purposes, for what people think about the owl, everything is good. It's a wise owl. It's thinking. It's clear. It knows what's going on. And it's very careful. Be that owl. Look around. Again, make sure things are right for you. Make sure things are going to fall in the right place. You're building your blocks and you're throwing some down. You want to make sure they land where they belong. Do not become vulnerable. You need to set your heart free, because what's happening here, see that card? I love this card. What's happening here in a couple of cases is that your decisions are being clouded by your heart. See, if we don't put our heart and our mind together, it's a problem. Because what happens is, say we're being taken advantage of. We're hurt in some way or another. And we're always wishing it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. So you keep rolling the dice in the same spot. This is what you have to learn how to change. When things go bad, it's okay. Just change the direction you're going in. And you will be magnificent. Stop being dragged back all the time, back into a situation that might not be good for you. See here. There's another card I'd like to let you see it. See that? That card all tells you, well, I'll show you about it. You see all the planets there, and then he's over here, and things are all array around him. That's because he's thinking, but he's not putting it together. There's all kinds of stuff going around. There's different planets going that way, that way. You need to pull them all in a straight line. A straight line. And once you do that, you will be able to make these decisions and understand. You want them like this, you see? Not like one over here and one over here and one over there. You want them like that. And you can make that happen. Be careful. Understand. Understand the things that hurt you. If they continue to hurt you, you have to remove them. You have to remove them. I know some people think that, nope, I'm just going to get better. Eventually it's going to get better. It is not. If it's bad for a long period of time, that's the way it's staying. And I'm not saying if somebody does something or some situation goes bad, like for 1 or 2 days, somebody's in a bad mood or whatever it might be, that's different. But if it's reoccurring for a long period of time, it is now time to change. Set your heart free. This is what it's telling you, to set your heart free to make the right decisions. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. When I say set your heart free, I'm not saying run away from your lover or something like that. That ain't what I'm saying. Set your heart free. This way you can make decisions from your mind and your heart together and know whether it is your job, whether it is your friends, whether it is a relationship. You need to have the best. You are magnificent in every way. Leo's a powerful sign. You are magnificent. You are a soul. You are immortal. We're here on this earth to learn. That's what we hear about. Learning. Make the journey happy. Do not make the journey painful. You're going to live many times after this, because we are souls that keep coming back to learn. But make each journey wonderful, magnificent. Keep that in mind. Okay, so that's your readings. I don't want to make it too long because then people don't listen to it. Please subscribe and like my channel. And also, again, if you're interested in a different spell, a spell or two, let me know. I've been creating spells for over 50 years. So let me know what you're interested in, what type of spell you might want, whether it is removing, maybe somebody put a hex on you or something of this sort. I can remove those as well. So let us know. Namaste and blessed be.